Hello everyone, this is Motorsport Progression and I'm back again with another video. So I just want to talk about Max Verstappen and what's going on with his contract. So I have 4 different videos or 4 different scenarios regarding Max Verstappen's contract situation with Red Bull, and I want to touch on the first one, which is the first one says in Max Verstappen's contract, it says that he is allowed to break free of that contract if he's not in the top 2 of the driver standings at Red Bull, in the Red Bull, by the mid part of the season, which is towards the summer break. So right now, as we're speaking, it's mathematically impossible for Max Verstappen to finish to be in the top 2 going into summer break. So Max does have the right at the moment, according to his contract, he has the right at the moment to break free of the contract and look for other options, because the Red Bull's performance has been very poor this year and they haven't had the pace to compete with teams like Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren. So Max has been really struggling, and even the last 2 races he had a couple of the last race at Silverstone he had a DNF, and even at the Austrian Grand Prix he had a problem in qualifying due to the rear wing problems with the Red Bull. So that's the first scenario. The first scenario is Max is allowed to break free of the contract because it states in the contract that if he's not in the top 2, if he's not in the top 2 by the summer break, he's allowed to look for other options. So do I think he's gonna look for other options? I mean, he's a highly sought driver, and people are always looking for Max to come to their team and produce for them. I mean, he's a 4-time world champion, and he's got a lot of fans. He brings a lot of money to the sport as well. So any team that will get Max, you're gonna sell a lot of t-shirts, you're gonna have a lot of fans following you, you're gonna have a lot of jerseys sold. So Max really, he brings a lot of advantages, and he's also a very quick driver and a very aggressive, and he brings a different edge to motorsports, because he's very good at chasing other drivers and fighting for wins and fighting for championships, and that he makes the season exciting. So do I think Max is gonna move? If he gets a good offer, he will move, but at the moment I think he will stay put maybe towards the end of the season and see what offers he can get, and then he's gonna make a decision from there. So that's the first scenario. So yeah, peeps, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I just want to say to everyone, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow the page or subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of Max Verstappen's contract situation at the moment. And do you think he should break free of the contract that he has with Red Bull, or should he stay put for another maybe 3 or 4 years to see if they're gonna gain the pace that they had before? And also, don't forget to share the video on your various social media platforms. You can share it on your TikTok, you can share it on your Facebook, you can share it on your Twitter, which is X, and you can share it on your Instagram stories. So yeah, peeps, thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. And if you want to find me on YouTube, you can find me at Motorsport Progression. On TikTok, you can find me at Motorsport Progression. On Twitch, you can find me at Motorsport Progression. And on Kick, you can find me at Motorsport Progression. Same as Instagram, you can find me at Motorsport Progression. So go on all these social media websites, type it in Motorsport Progression, and you will find me, and then you can follow, and then when more updates come, you will be able to see the new updates, and then catch up with the latest news and things like that. So yeah, peeps, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'm on to the next one. Thank you.